All right, welcome. Hope you all had a pretty fun one. And I'm super excited about this session. Johnny and Richard are good buddies of ours. Sarah and I met them a few years ago when they were actually known as Cast Iron Design back in Boulder, Colorado. We love Johnny and Richard's work. It's beautiful, something you would expect in a top-notch design studio that's 10 plus years old. But what we really love about Johnny and Richard is their excitement and energy that they bring to their work. So we here at Climate Designers are on the side of doom and bloom, where we see climate change and this climate crisis as an opportunity. So imagine all the new jobs, products, services, systems that will be created if we all change that and view climate through a more doom and bloom perspective. So no more of this doom and gloom stuff. That narrative doesn't work. It doesn't get people out of bed. Doesn't motivate people to take climate action. We need more excitement. We need more fun. We need some more weird in our climate space, right? I got to witness Johnny and Richard doing a very similar live virtual design challenge last year during the pandemic for a design department at a college on the West Coast, and it was a blast. And so I texted Johnny right after that. I was like, dude, you got to do something like this for climate designers. And he said, all right, sure. And so here we are. So pull up a drink of your choice, be prepared for the session, and enjoy the show while learning a thing or two about process and sustainability from the guys behind the Office of Ordinary Things. So Johnny, Richard, take it away.
We need sound effects.
All right, so Mark, we haven't told you this, but we just last minute changed our presentation. It's called Doom and Gloom, the harsh realities of climate change today. So
get ready, strap in, folks.
No, just kidding.
Welcome. Thanks everybody for coming.
We want to see heavy usage of those emojis.
Yeah, hit us with the emojis. Yeah. Today is going to be an interesting session. That's fair to say. We are very excited to be here. We're coming at you from San Francisco, California, hence the light. Where's everybody from? Let us know in the chat. We're curious where everybody's calling in from. Kansas, Boston, Oklahoma, LA, North Carolina. Very cool. So it looks like we got quite a range in the audience, and excellent. So what we're going to do is something that's like part fun, and then hopefully you gain a little bit of insight. But we're just having a good time working on some identity stuff and just kind of seeing where it goes. So this is, as Mark mentioned, this is the second time we've done this. So we're not pros at doing a live design event. We will screw up. There will be gaffes galore. But that's part of the fun. Bear with us. And hopefully, we got to remember do not disturb mode. That's probably a good thing to turn on there, Richard, so we don't get texts and shit in the middle of this. This is going to be, I guess, R-rated, just probably be more than like 3 or 4 F-bombs. I don't know what the rules are anymore, but just a heads up, put us on headphones if you got kids around, that kind of thing. We're keeping it loose. And make sure you have your keyboard near you, especially during the beginning portion. This first 20 minutes here, it's going to be super interactive. And we want to get your opinion on stuff. It'll make it more fun. It'll be a little bit like a chef cooking on a morning show, but where the chef burns everything and shit goes crazy. We'll see.
Basically we're taking a 150-hour process and doing it in, hour and a half to 2 hours. We don't know the exact end point. We'll see where it goes.
Yeah, and so this is not our normal process. This is a kind of fast forward, high paced process where we're taking a lot of pieces from past projects and that kind of thing, and then we're going to give you some options to mix and match components together, and we're going to see if we can make something fun in the process, and then we'll also do some Q&A as we sort of move through it. So we'll figure that out. Let's see. Anything else?
No, yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
Yeah, we obviously had to cheat a bunch. We've pre-prepared some stuff, but we're gonna let you control a lot of it, and we haven't done any designing at all. So all the design stuff is gonna be from scratch.
So here's the framework that we're doing. We're gonna we've decided on a company that sort of came to us for our expertise in sustainability, and they're a sustainable company, with the eco climate change focus. And we're not going to tell you what it is until we get through these first steps. But that's what you need: full direction, a theme or a mood, what have you. And then we're going to go through and pick a symbol. And then after we pick the symbol, then we're going to tell you what the company is. And then as a group, we're going to come up with a name. So like I said, keep close in the chat. And then we're going to do some brainstorming together, come up with some concepts, and then start designing. So Richard, you want to share your screen and we can dig into it?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm going to spoil some stuff if I share my screen right now. All right. So, for context, normally, in a real project, we would, client would come to us. They would have. Are we seeing? Is it all good? Are we seeing give me a thumbs up in the chat if you're seeing like a mood board. Cool. So yeah, the client would come to us. They would have a company in mind, the whole audience that they were shooting for, some goals, mission, and all of that. And then we would work together with them to create a visual strategy, basically looking at hundreds of images and then putting together a mood board of the highlights as a group. So we're skipping past that part. We're just imagining we've created these mood boards and we've got 3 different options. We're going to have you vote on which one you're going to force us to use without knowing any context of like what kind of company or product this actually is. So it's whatever you think would be the most fun, whatever you want to see us jam on. So we've got concept A, it's groovalicious. The tone words would be groovy, sexy, flowy. These are some options here. Kind of hippie, organic, bright colors, curvy shapes, that kind of thing. Second one, we've got Club Bauhaus. Bauhaus, diverse, rave/club. Just think like Daft Punk maybe is a good example. So that's this. Rest in peace, Daft Punk. And then Hacker Wave, I guess, which is also kind of Daft Punk. And this is just like vaporwave, energetic, experimental. Just what's really cool right now with like Gen Z and stuff that we like to. Neon colors, blues and pinks, gradients, neon, that kind of stuff. So what we have is a poll. So we're actually going to have you just click on a link to vote in a poll. That'll be the easiest way. That we don't have to like count. Copy link. All right, so we're going to give you about, 30 seconds or so. Shouldn't take too long to pick. I'm going to hide this results for a second so it doesn't influence the sheeples. Yeah, I'll keep flipping through them here. Here's A, B,
We need like an M. Oh, Hacker Wave's going up. Oh shit. That's the hardest one. Fuck it. We're doing it live.
Wait, now people are going to start trying to get the
No, I mean,
all right, what do we have so far? 12.
That's tight. That's a tight race.
We got like 30 in. That's most people.
Yeah. I'd say 5 more seconds and we call it.
Doom and gloom. We didn't make an artboard for that. unfortunately. All right, so I think we're going with the hacker wave thing. Sweet.
All right, there it is. Hacker
Right,
wave.
so the one thing that we have the least amount of experience doing, but that'll be fun. All right, so then I think the next step, just check my notes here. We're going to pick a symbol. I need to open that up. That's Johnny. That's just in the type. Illustrator. That's just in the type Illustrator thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this might spoil some stuff.
Oh shit!
I'll move it off.
Get out of there. Client always picks your least favorite concept. We actually only do a single concept because we learned that several times over, and so we sort of work a lot in the initial stages to narrow it in. You can ask more questions about that later on, but yeah, it's the Frankenstein is real.
Okay. All right, so these are just comprised of, we just went through our old design files and just picked stuff that either we didn't like or clients didn't like. So these are just unused random symbols, don't really have any meaning at the moment. We'll just kind of apply some meaning to them and in the way that we use them with execution. So I'm gonna put the link in for this. Here, and then I'll bring it back up on the screen.
All right, so we got.
Does this work?
Yep. So we got disco ball, smiley face, mouse pointer thing, diamond / fan, like 3D paper thing. What do these look like? Give us.
Yeah, this is for the logo, just the symbol part of the logo.
Yeah. This will be. We're just, and don't necessarily choose the most vaporwavy one, but just whatever you're interested in. Sun, moon at the end, digging it, nice. We should have just had some like weird ass random shit, like a frog and a mushroom and a like shoelace. All right, should we see where we're at with the votes? Get your votes in. Oh shit! C. All righty.
Yep, that seems pretty clear, pretty decisive. Which one was C?
Oh yeah.
Okay. It's this diamond.
Oh shit! All right.
That's
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that'll fit in an icon really easly. Or an
we could do a lot of shit with that too. Yeah, break it out into patterns. We could use the negative space. There's a lot there. Cool. All right. Looks like a Mount Fuji, but from a on a reflecting pool. All right, what's the next step?
All right, so now we're just going to tell you what the company is, and then you're going to help us name it. So you're going to actually have to type for this next step.
All right, so the unique selling proposition, name of company, is a new dating app for eco-conscious singles that prioritizes matching based on shared ethics. For every match that is made, a tree is planted. This is basically they're just ripping off Ecosia, and that's they're cool with it. We're cool with it too.
All right, so just throw out some names in the chat, and I think we're just gonna pick whatever we think sounds fun to work with.
Tree hugs, Polynate. Oh, okay, there we go. I was thinking like poly, like polygamous.
Yeah, that's the first thing I think of.
Big green blank. I should probably like read these in my head first before I just in case we got any like dirty chatters. Sustain in love, planet in love, rooted, common seed. You are my universe. Treat, like tree plus meat. Okay, that's very Silicon Valley. That's on.
Seeded.
Seed. Re-single, branch out. Grinder. Oh, that's really good.
That's funny.
Nice, Rachel.
Is grinder spelled with an E at the end, or is it just DR?
Oh yeah, it would have to be like that. Some good
Share your seed.
I think I'm kind of drawn to stuff that's like a little bit, maybe it's like cheeky, kind of winks at the green stuff, but it's not so obvious. What about you, Richard?
I'm down for whatever excites you.
Big green blank. Big green blank is interesting because I know they were just like, but just big green blank. Just the idea of that blank is space, like as like a rooted. Love pod, branch us.
You can also, if you just want to like back somebody else up.
What y'all think? All right, +1 for Grinder. Carbon neutral. You can't even. That's going to be the least SEO friendly name there is. Bushels of bushes. Okay, straight to the point. Tree hug is good. +1 for rooted. Treat. Yeah, treat. What do you think of with treat? Like, obviously, it's snack or sweet.
That one I kind of like. As far as taglines go, it's going to be easy. Just like treat yourself.
Yeah. Because I like Grinder, but it's like
treat hearts.
Yeah. There's a lot you could do with treat. But is it too on the nose? What do you think, chat? Treat. But I feel like treat heart could be used in treat, like as part of like tagline system and shit, like giant love. It's treat something. Somebody linked to the Wikipedia. What the fuck? Canned meat product. Spice sold as spiced luncheon loaf in the USA.
Something about tree hug is like it's really plain. I mean, like not plain, but it's very like safe, I think. But it could lead to just like the hugging action kind of could lead to some ideas conceptually, like with word mark and stuff like that.
With tree hug as 2 words?
Oh, I don't know. I was just thinking it has an action in it, and a lot of times that helps.
Yeah. My only concern with tree hug is that it's just so. I mean, maybe that's what makes it good, but it's so obvious, you know.
I would probably go with Grinder. Yeah, I think one word is always like it's just easier to fit into different designs.
Grinder over treat. Okay, chat.
It's funny to me.
Chat. Grinder or treat? Vote, or we'll just do informal vote. Grinder or treat? Get it. Tell us what's going on. Grinder, treat. Oh shit! This is like impossible to tally.
It's like when they're like, okay, clap for this, and then clap for this, and then exactly the same.
Oh fuck! Wait! Lots of treats coming in. Treender.
It's in the questions.
I feel like there might be more treats. I mean, not treats. Yeah.
It's definitely pulling ahead in the questions thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Questions. I totally forgot about that.
All right.
That. Treat or green?
All right, treat.
All right, treat. We're going for it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Let's roll with it.
Cool.
Important part of the process is just understanding when to just roll with it.
Yep.
And that's my favorite thing.
All right. Cool.
Okay. So now we can Oh no, you can see the ones you didn't get to choose from. we like chose different rejects.
Oh, don't show them because then the chat will be like, "Oh, we want a group of
Because they were like, "There's no way we could make this thing cyberpunk or vaporwave." Like,
yeah,
you guys would probably pick that one. Just
yeah. Rachel says, "Yay, treat! I think it's appropriate. That's a canned meat. Yeah, we're fucking reclaiming that shit." And who knows what treat is anyway? Do people know what treat is? Wait, let's do. Can I ask a question? I want to see just tell me in the chat if you know what treat the canned meat is. Okay, so nobody knows. All right, perfect. What is in meat anyway? It's probably the worst audience to ask about canned meat knowledge. All right. So what's next, Richard?
All right. So then we would, once we figured out the visual strategy, we got like all the company's, value proposition and all of that. Then the next phase would be coming up with a concept, just any sort of direction as far as how we're going to approach the design. So we would make a document. I pulled a finished one open, so you can see one that we actually did for a recent project, Guildford Green Wine Company. It would make a document like this. It would have the tone words we've picked. We would have some themes, which are usually...
Give me like a 150 on that Zoom, because everybody's got that chat window that's like you can't minimize.
We list themes, and this is usually where the concepts come from. The tone words usually are more for the style, which could... Sometimes concepts come from them, but usually the style goes on top of the concept. So at the moment, we're focusing on creating a concept, and that usually comes from like the name of the company, the value proposition, just the general properties of the actual entity that we're branding. And then we'll do this big word dump with a bunch of different topics related to those. And we'll usually spend like a day and a half, something like that, working on this phase, just dumping words out. And then we start looking for patterns. If we notice that certain things, like gradients are coming up when we're thinking about flowers, but then they're also coming up when we're thinking about like wine or lighting in the like indoor lighting or something like that, and maybe we'd say like, okay, gradients might be a good branching off point for some sort of concept. And then we start thinking about concepts. So for her, doors were part of her story, her brand story, front doors, neighborhoods, that kind of thing. So we riffed on doors, and with ocean, swirl, symbol, die cutting circles from the name, stuff like that. So it's just a giant list of this kind of stuff, and just gives us a lot of things to explore once we go in and start sketching and designing. So we're going to kind of do like a very condensed version of that here, and just fill in the tone words we chose. For this was vaporwave, energetic, experimental. Usually there's like 5 times as many words as these.
I'm getting the word mark shit ready, by the way.
And then just base themes. So this is based more on the company than the style. So treat. Because we got tree in the name, I would probably add trees as a pretty solid base theme. Maybe canned meat. Yeah, that one might be one. Treats, like TERATS. So maybe that would be. And you never know, like where the best concepts are going to come from. Like at this point in the process, there's basically no wrong answers. I'm sure many of you have done these like brainstorm word dump type exercises. And then some other ones we put in ahead of time that would apply to just any dating app. That's an eco dating app, partnership, love, green, sustainability, inclusiveness, diversity. It's just part of anything that is relevant for people that care about social issues and the top, like deal with humans and meeting people, that kind of thing. So we cheated and we grabbed some of these word dumps from like previous design projects that just happened to fit. So we could kind of just like read through some highlights here. Sustainable, we thrown out like eco, balance, cycle, renewable, moderation, harmony, big trees, quality furniture. One of the things I like to emphasize is that when you're trying to come up with concepts, a lot of times really concrete things like that you can visualize in your head are a lot easier to work with than abstract things. So like big trees might be easier to jump off of than harmony. Harmony is still abstract, and you might want to think like what visuals come to mind when you think of harmony. So like a music tuner or something like that. Off the top of my head. All right, Johnny, do you want to do like just an example? We can do treats, we can do trees, or we can do like green, like the color green.
Let's just start with treats. It seems fun. And so this is that we want to get chat to interact as well on this, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I can watch chat and spew out stuff that they're throwing down. And then, all right, so we got, and make sure you say shit as you go, Richard, for stuff that you're adding. So, all right, sweet is the first one. Chat, what else we got? We got cupcakes. We got indulgent, licking lips, treat yourself, of course. Sugar, fun. Oh, fuck, it's coming in too fast. Dessert, ice cream, self-care, sweet tooth. Gift,
keep rolling.
Love, chocolate, toffee candy, or somebody's just got a craving. Relax, pets, sticky, delicious, pastries, candy wrapper. I see you had Neapolitan there. Sprinkles, crave. That's a good one. Everybody's craving like social interaction.
Facial massage.
Sprinkles is fun. Surprise, vacation, sugar rush. I feel like, yeah, sugar rush kind of is like goes with the vaporwave feel. Honey, no, wait, honey. Reward. I think we already had indulgent in there. Bonus, relax, and dessert. Did we already have dessert?
Probably. Yeah, I see it.
Let's see. Candyland, Candy Crush. Snack, desire. Guilty. A whole snack. What's a whole snack? Like eating an entire pint of Ben and Jerry's dairy-free ice cream? I never do that.
Yeah, like Whole Foods, probably.
Oh, I'm bringing my own stuff to it, I think.
Hi, Aubrey, by the way. We remember you. See you in the chat.
Reward, small. It's like the whole package. Spoonful. That's kind of cool.
That's probably good. Just a good example. Yeah. So yeah, we actually don't know how this part's going to go. We're probably just going to like go with our gut a little bit more than we normally would. But just imagine that we've been doing word dumps for like good, 3 hours or so. And then we'll take a look at this and we'll start to just like bold things that for whatever reason, either we're noticing it relates to some other topic that we've like, something, let's see, like Neapolitan might relate to something along the lines of diversity somewhere else. So we might bold that one, and maybe that inspires like the color scheme. Maybe a spoonful. We just like the visual that it creates in our head. And then we start thinking long term with sustainable. That's interesting. And they don't always have to inspire the visuals. Maybe that inspires some of the copy, like sustainable relationships, right? Like just the idea of creating something lasting in a relationship and with the earth might be interesting.
I like sprinkles. Like just that's like a fun visual to add to a bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm. And then let's see, on the match partner thing, bouncing pong kind of relates to like the kind of vaporwave video game aesthetic, which is kind of interesting.
What's the I can't think of it. The my art history is failing me. The aesthetic where like the sprinkle pattern sort of like became really popular. It's like a Chicago, I want to say. Come on, somebody help me in the chat. I can't think of it. No, not pointillism. Yeah. All right, we'll skip it. Memphis. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, sprinkles makes me think of like the Memphis style, which is like, I feel like fits with the vaporwave aesthetic and, like sprinkle patterns and shit like that.
I just like facial expressions. They're kind of cool. Cycle is another one I'm noticing. Back and forth. There's just a harmony that implies with relationships and with the environment. Duality, positive and negative is always fun to play with. Nesting side by side. Digital and analogs, interesting for our aesthetic. Man versus nature.
Person versus nature. Seeing potential.
What? I have no idea. Tapping into greatness, like this. Like whenever we brainstormed this, it had nothing to do with tapping on a phone.
Okay.
But it works here.
And canning relating to our.
Canning. This is under preservation.
What phrases are catching your eye, chat? Person versus desire.
Seeing harmony multiple times.
Ooh, tap into blank is pretty brilliant. Because like think about tapping into maple syrup. Like that's pretty good. Seed the potential. Aubrey asks, can we scroll through highlights? Does that mean like just scrolling through the document?
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure.
Is treat yourself too obvious? Yeah, I feel like that would be the first, it's one of those things.
That's
the first thing. Go for
it.
Type of
thing that I would probably just like, I would stick it on like an example Instagram post or something like that, but I wouldn't like integrate it too deeply into the brand.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's just the first thing that you would think of. It's like too obvious and too easy.
I'm just kind of scrolling through some stuff here. We would probably have better options if we did this for real. But this should get the job done.
Multiply addition sign. Yeah, it's not too obvious. Like there could be a lot of good shit there.
Yeah. At this point, it's like we just don't even want to be thinking about what stuff is too obvious, because you can.
Yeah.
You just want to have like starting points. A lot of times your starting point is awkward or obvious, but solving that problem leads you to somewhere interesting.
Yeah. All right. What do we have bolded here that we can sort of hone in on? Right now we want to be using the bolded words to think about concepts, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love the bouncing back and forth, just the idea of Pong, which actually fits into the vaporwave thing really well. That's just a nice visual. Like I can imagine that, that it's up more.
Yeah.
Going to vernacular. Bouncing back and forth. I can imagine that being like, let's just chat about that for a second. Imagine that applying to like photos where you have like one left align, one right align, or maybe the photos kind of like move or animate. We're not going to be trying to tackle animation in this, but you can also imagine like just the idea of like messaging, right, is sort of like a game of Pong where you're bouncing back and forth, back and forth the conversation. Yep, deciding where to meet. Yeah, and then the Atari vibes, like so I think we're kind of like the vaporwave thing sort of hones in on our like market a little bit too. This is not going to be like a app for geared towards 60 seniors or something. It's going to have a younger audience. How else could that like manifest? I feel like I want to dig into the treat thing too.
Yeah, and then a lot of times these don't need to be in a vacuum. Like they could kind of coalesce into a family of concepts rather than just only focusing on one. Like you might come up with a tagline off of one bullet point that fits into any one of these other ideas.
I'm still hung on the Pong thing. I can imagine like text being like kind of going back and forth in terms of like a out of home ad or something, where you just like one word is left line, one word's like right aligned, and you kind of have to like follow it almost, where it's not totally obvious how it reads. I'm getting deep in execution here, but that's where my head always goes. Treat and meet. It's a treat to find yourself in someone who compliments you and the other way around. Where are we at with the I actually like the idea of Neapolitan, because I feel like that could sort of feed into the color palette, or even think about like the way that it's split up like into thirds. Yeah, kind of like it shows different like representation too, like kind of alludes to that, different sides of somebody's personality, that kind of thing. We all deserve a sweetie. There we go. Some good copy. Something about trees making fruit. That's interesting. Juicy. Then you kind of get to that, like arrive at that end of it. Somebody said sorbet. Find your roots.
It's writing when you want to like hug something besides the tree. Branching out. Branch out and hug something besides the tree.
There we go. Let's just go over the top with really cheesy copy and just like, or it's like almost aches, but it's so good because it's so bad. Trees are super social. Yeah, get into mushroom and mycelium references. Get connected. There we go. Yeah, but I feel like I guess the market would probably know about that, like, because it's not like a very widely known fact yet in terms of like the tree connections. Yeah, Secret Life of Trees. Yeah. If it isn't a match, they can leave you alone. just go hard into that. Changes with the seasons. No, that's a book reference. I think that's the name of a book.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just putting it there so we remember.
Yeah. Is the phrase tap into? Oh, slow growth. That's good. Yeah, just the idea of like not rushing in. Budding new relationship. Yeah, nice job, chat. We got some great copy puns. We just got a great like copy chat. Tough bark. There we go. Tree rings could be cool. But like, there's like the intersection of like tree and like sweet, right? That's the whole like the main like what's that because we have like some tree ideas and we have like some sweet ideas. Sappy, that's a good one. But like what's that intersection where trees and sweet come together? Sap to syrup. Caramel apple. Yeah, there you go. Apples made from trees. Caramels are the sweet. Get stuck in your teeth. Stuck on you. I just see like I guess one visual I'm thinking of is like just dripping, something dripping. I mean, just take forever to draw that. It end up probably looking like goo if you don't do it right. But maybe it's like where something's like just imagine like one dripping drop. It would also kind of look like a leaf. I'm not a fan of going in that direction, but just spewing it out. Mm-hmm. Trees and sweets.
Right. So based off of the last time we did this, what'll actually happen is we will use almost none of this, and we'll just mostly just come.
Yeah, well, we have some great.
Just because of the time constraint.
Yeah, we have some great copy options. That's for sure. Like lots of great copy, but there's nothing standing out to me as like just in terms of like awesome design concept or direction that we have.
Yeah, Johnny's a hard sell. I'll pretty much, you can just be like, let's do a square themed like brand, and I'll be like, all right, let's do it. And
where are you at with this? Like, what's I
can never judge until I start sketching stuff.
Of these ideas in terms of like bringing them into visual. Oh, yeah, there's the idea of using fruits that are, which kind of goes with the vaporwave, like coconuts, mangoes, grapefruits, fruit salad. How could we do that? Like, But does it speak to trees? Like I know those like fruits grow on trees, but tree rings and wedding rings. I think we want to stick away. We want to keep away from like the fairy tale narrative as much as possible. Not that that's a fairy tale, you know what I mean? That we're not like anti-marriage, but that's the there's just so many different ways that people can connect, right? Loving trees, connected roots. All right, so should we? All right, so we have some of these ideas here. Should we move to the word mark stuff?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, and then we can come back. I do like the idea of the like using. What if we did? This is too intense, but like fruits and sweets, or like sweets that relate to fruits that come off of trees. That's so abstracted, but yeah, there's a lot. I feel like fruit. It seems like Chad agrees. Fruit has like some great, cherries. There's some like sexual connotations there. That's kind of fun and innocent. And it also feels like goes with the vaporwave kind of Miami aesthetic, that sort of thing. All right, so let's move. Do I have that? Do you want me to close that document? I mean, do you want to open that document, like close yours and just reopen it? That type doc.
Oh.
Yeah, just close it and reopen it. All right, so next phase. Let's get. That's it. Let's get into word mark stuff. So let's see our inspiration board again. I'm gonna take a look at that just real quick in the InDesign. Okay. So yeah, we got some like color palettes there. A lot of, I mean, there's got to be gradients involved here for sure. Okay. Oh, some cool like. All right. So okay, go back to the word mark file. All right. So we're going to talk through what we're going to do for this phase. We're going to talk through the different like pieces of type just internally, but feel free to like leave some comments what you're feeling, and then we're going to narrow it down to a few options, and then get like votes in the chat. So this is Mad Serif. We can do all lowercase, mixed case, or all uppercase. That I feel like the Mad Sans, this is from Commercial Type, has like a awesome feel to it, with the all uppercase. Actually, it loses a little bit too much character.
This one feels kind of woodsy, like a crooked little tree branch.
Yeah. Okay, and then just something more straightforward, kind of fun, monolinear. Something crazier with this grow from Dynamo. This one is nutty. Chromed out, got to get chromed out. That one's kind of fun. Ooh, that one speaks to the sweetness of it, which is kind of cool. It's Frankfurter, like chrome or whatever it's called. That's kind of fun. Use emojis as you're going through. That's fun. And then this one's just fucking like, hacker, that bitmapped one. And then I don't even know how to describe this one. How would you describe it, Richard?
like 80s cyber tech.
Yeah. It feels more like if you use that for a dating app, how would that feel? Like it kind of feels. I like how that R and the E nest together. That's really nice. It's cool how we have the T's on both sides too. But it feels more like dating for robots. Yeah. Yeah, that's too serious. This one, yeah, I feel like Neue Machina could be used for something else. And this one's like, it speaks to the sweetness. I can actually see this being used for some supportive copy. Yeah, that's really nice.
Okay, so we're gonna narrow it down.
Yeah, so let's narrow it down. I feel like okay, so that last one got some good vibes, and yeah, I think just the Frankfurter and the and that very last one are all good options. Any other ones that were?
What about this one? Should we
How many slots do we have?
2, 3, 4, 5, 7 slots, I think.
Yeah, that one.
It's the same font, isn't it? Just a different
Yeah, just a different weight of it. Let's see. Yeah,
All right, we could just leave one blank as well.
Yeah.
Wait, did I just count wrong? Oh yeah, because I added one more in. Okay, we have 7 anyway. Or they only have 6 slots. That's why. I thought there were 7.
Yeah. And then should we just use the questions?
I already have a thing.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
But
So throw that in.
Yeah. All right, I'll zoom in. The options here. All right, so A is this one with the multiple lines. It's the serif one, and then the sans serif version of that is B. Looks like this.
And we're voting on the word mark specifically, so we could use any of these in the rest of the application too.
All right, here's C. Kind of similar, but thicker lines. Got kind of like a shadow treatment.
Yeah, dimension.
D is the bubble one with the chrome shading. E is this kind of scripty one, and then F is this like super futuristic looking weird one.
All right. So let us know, chat in the poll, what you're feeling. What are you feeling, Richard? I don't really know. I guess we don't want to say until.
No, yeah, we don't want to influence it.
Yeah. Somebody said the D looks like a frozen dog treat company. I could see that. It's classic though. No E. E's pretty good. I feel like, but if we don't use E, I feel like we can use it in the application. It's nice. No, E does not suck. Okay.
Yeah, I always feel like the colors, like how people would use this kind of thing. I like E. It feels like a neon sign or graffiti or something. But
oh, I see. E was the frozen dog treats. I thought we were referring to D.
Or should we look?
Yeah, let's see what's going on.
Oh, definitely D.
Oh, wait.
Not even close.
What's D? What's D again? Oh, Frankfurter.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. All right. Cool.
All right.
So wait, let's discuss that word mark. What elements could we pull from it? Oh yeah, we got the. I want to. It kind of looks. Oh, it's got it's got that candy vibe to it.
I'm keeping a disco ball. Fuck it. I might still use it.
The T is like oddly sort of voluptuous looking. Kind of looks like a butt. The
All right, let's see.
bubble butts.
Ooh, it's pretty phallic on its own.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. It's not a butt. It is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
We might. So this might be one of those brands where you don't, monogram isn't. We're gonna probably just use the symbol.
Yeah.
Not a monogram.
So, I mean, let's talk about how the. All right, so we have for the elements that we have there, we have like the. Just throwing shit off the top of my head, I could see those little highlights being used in like over images. How they have it's like essentially like the line with the little black dot, and I could see the I guess what I'm wondering is how the symbol and the word mark relate, because they feel pretty different at the moment. Maybe do we want to add highlights to that? No.
I think they're making it rounded is definitely key.
Yeah, maybe we round it even more. Like maybe the edges are fully sort of. Let me get into my. You're in mockups. Okay, good.
Wait, so what's the female version of phallic? Because now that I'm rounding this thing. Oh, nice. Chalice. Okay.
Yannick.
Yeah, maybe we embrace those things. Who knows? Do you want to share your screen at this point?
Yeah. So let me.
Johnny's better at Illustrator than me.
Let's see. Throw my screen. I really want music. I wish you could do it without it sucking. Oh, actually, I'm gonna play a little bit of music just lightly. Okay, share entire screen. All right. Here we go. Hide Illustrator. Let's do. We got to do City Pop. Not the Spotify one. This one. Oh, too loud. All right. So we have here. We have our treat. Is that too loud? Richard, is that too loud? I can't read chat when I'm doing this.
That's fine.
This is like the perfect music. This is getting me in the mood for this. I love this. Here we go. And we can't. I can't see the chat while this is happening. So. Oh wait, I know what I need to do. I'm gonna go this way. All right. Say something, Richard.
Yes.
All right. So first thing I'm going to do is dial this in. Everybody can see my screen, like, right?
Yep, you're good.
Okay. And it's going to be like nice vertically too. Just like throwing that around. What are you jamming on right now, Richard?
Colors.
That's pretty nice. Man, we could almost like flip this. Man, I hate not being able to see chat. This sucks.
Nothing's happening. I'll let you know. We're just getting in the zone.
Yeah. Can we flip that T? Then what does it look like? Yeah, it doesn't work. But I like because it just obviously harkens to the neon sign type of thing. That feels really nice. Oh, I need to grab the symbol. Okay. Let's do.
It should probably be. I wonder if it should match, like the thickness of the symbol should match either the outside stroke of the font or the inside glare stuff. Probably the glare.
Oh, good call. Yeah, we could do. It could be both, like or it's split. Let me try splitting it up. How's this symbol created? Ah, the worst way. Okay, no, that's okay. All right, so I'm going to split them. So it looks like it's what? Let's measure that. We got triple wide. Oh, I'm going to go. I mean, man, it's really in between. It's not quite triple, but close. Okay. So it's basically 2.75 to 1 ratio. So if we do that, let's take this. I feel like, okay, I got it. I think this needs to be small with it. Like something like this. What the fuck is that? Get out of here. Random circle in my shit. Okay. All right, so what I'm working on right now is basically I want to try to balance these out before we even get to anything design, like concept vibe wise. This setup is killing me. I'm gonna throw this behind.
By the way, the scale strokes and effects thing is on, I think, in this document.
Yeah. What I hate about this is that like when you have all the elements selected, the like bounding box is the same. Fucking me up. So you can't tell the difference. Okay, so what's our weight here? We got 2 point compared to 4.46. So I feel like we need to go down to 4. That's looking pretty good. That's pretty nice. I might. All right, let's try rounding it. Read me shit that chat's saying that I should do too, Richard. Ooh.
Tiny jewel or whipped cream plop. Maybe at the end as a period, looks like a gem or glittery. Definitely looks. Yeah, I definitely see like glittery vibes or like gem vibes.
Grabbing these.
I kind of imagine it as like a flip book or something. If we had more time, like I might want to draw inspiration for like how you flip through people or something.
Yeah.
Mark says no sharp corners. Curved that.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good here. You go like that with it. Oh, I got 2 different blacks selected. God damn it. Actually feeling pretty good. All right, so let me try a few different ways of doing this. So I got. Let's try scaling it to. I'm just gonna blend this. Scaling it to like the same size as the text. Let me actually kern this. I'm looking at the ET and the TR. That space in between is like, I guess they're kind of different forms, but should be pretty similar. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Chat's probably saying like, "No, it's fine." All right, so we could go. Oh, I want to. Ah, fucking now. I got to keep those strokes on. Bring this back. God. Okay. So if we got the strokes, actually I want to take off the strokes. Okay, so option, it's one variant of it where they are the same. I feel like with this one, we might want like more of these. Like, I should probably stop messing with this part of it, but yeah, I'm not gonna. I want to add like 2 more in there, but skip that. Okay, so we got full sort of like X height going on, and then we got kind of like do something like this, where it's where does that feel? It feels like I want to nest into that T maybe a little bit there. That's too small. That stinks. Could go. Yeah, I don't know if I'm digging it small.
Big and small.
You are?
No, I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, it's definitely like feeling more balanced, bigger.
Chat, while we're waiting, give me a name, a fake name for a person for a business card. Maybe you should have some like glow rays coming out of it.
Coming out of the symbol?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could actually see it going like it's kind of off the cuff here, like where it's.
Can you save your document?
Yeah. I want to move. Actually, I want to move all this. I'm ruining the mock-ups. It's like the best mock-up is ruined now. Shit. What are these circles about? What am I missing here? Oh, it's just a palette. Oh, I was in outline mode the whole time. I had no idea. I was like, what the fuck is in these random circles? I could see this going like, could go something like, that's kind of fun. Man, why isn't it's not feeling balanced? Oh, wait. I might want to flip this because it's like the inside should be thicker and the outside should be thinner. Nope. Complete garbage. All right, back. It's like,
Do you see what I select? Just like when you fill it with colors like that.
Yeah.
It kind of changes. Like you can show it big next to the word mark in that scenario.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I like that shape too. The pill shape, very trendy, but it fits with this. All right, let me try that. Yeah, because I think the best combo, like the most balanced, is one of these ones. I feel like there's something going on with this one. Something about using like multiple symbols. Like maybe it's just like maybe we repeat the symbol in the composition like several times. Where it's like okay, yeah. All right, so it's like something like this. Hang on, let me make like a 16 by 9 composition or something, or 9 by 16.
Yeah, kind of like it not just not being locked up, just kind of a separate thing.
Yeah.
Around.
That's kind of where I'm leaning. Yeah, because if you take these, it feels like little, like almost like candy diamond things. Like Yeah, that's feeling pretty cool. I'm digging that. They got to be more like randomly dispersed. That's cool. And then we got something like, actually maybe flip this color. And then these get some in somewhere. This is like a juicy app, man. This is
Oh yeah, I'm liking that. That background color is nice.
all right. So then we got some nice. I saved my document. Feel free to grab whatever from there. Ooh, oh, I just got one. This is getting real sweet. This is like the fucking craziest brand. All right, so if we just take this, each one of these, I'm going to group these so I don't have to like, boom, boom. There we go. All right. Fuck, I need the fourth pastel. Or no, I'm already duplicating that one. Yeah, I guess that's fine. So it goes, just repeats. Oh, juicy! Look at that. And oh, that's nice too, because we got like the E in the middle as like the one that's like the different color. That's looking nice. Are we getting too casino like vibe here? Like,
That's fine.
yeah, fuck it. It is the luck of the draw, right, folks? All right. I also feel like making the symbols different. Now I kind of wish I fucking hadn't expanded this, but making the symbols different. Which one did I grab? Fuck, I don't know which one this actually is anymore.
And save your document again.
It's saved. Damn it. Well, here's what I'm thinking. If I don't expand it, and we can make it different sizes, and it maintains that stroke ratio.
Oh yeah.
Wish I could just like absolutely blast this music, but I know it's not gonna. Won't be able to hear me. Is it changing my strokes, my corners, scale corners? I guess I do want it to. Oh, scale strokes and effects wasn't on. Fuck. Orange. If someone says that. No, I do want the scale strokes and effects to be off. God, I suck at this. Me. All right, I'm taking this one. I want the scale strokes and effects to be. I want it to be off, so that. Yeah. Okay. Man, it's fucking me up. And then for this one, it's off, and then I want to scale it down. You can't get too small with it. But that actually, this one doesn't look that good because it gets like too thick. Maybe I just go bigger with it.
Just making like really rough like business cards so you have some content to play with.
Oh, all right. All right, I forgot what I was going to do next. I got like distracted by trying to finish this little thing.
The last time we did this, we had another person helping, so it's
we're doing all right.
Yeah. I think we're good.
All right. Fuck, I forgot what I was going to do. Maybe pairing type with it, I think, is what I was going to do.
Yeah. I was using obviously right now, just because I don't know. I thought maybe with Brian it was like too much for the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, Maru, GT Maru would be great. I want to bring that in as like a. I don't think I have it, but Maru's got a mono and a. Oh yeah, get it, sax. Maru's got a mono and a natural with. Shit, it doesn't have a variable yet. Oh yeah, this is great. We need some like filler copy. Oh, I guess I have it right here. What would make sense for? Or what? Let me grab some of those. The themes or the pieces of copy that we had. What copy are you most excited about? Oh my God, this is tab hell over here. Boom. All right. Where's all our copy pieces?
We have like too much like finalized copy, just more just Luke's ideas. Be down there, the concepts area. Or what are you trying to make copy for?
I don't know yet.
I'm working on like the stand-up billboard.
We all deserve a sweetie.
Can we double share screen? No, there's no.
No. Man, nothing's speaking to me off the bat. I kind of want to move to the like just getting in. Do you want me to get into business cards?
Yeah.
All right. So that would be in your doc.
Yeah. Let me save.
Wait. What happened? Oh yeah.
I'm not sure when the last time I saved. Oh yeah, you're good.
All right. Yeah, this is like he's like one other element. Let me get that. I know what to do. That sprinkle shit.
All right, all right. Let's brainstorm chat. If you have any copy lines, just imagine like an ad, like a poster ad. Just a picture, like just a diverse group of people getting cuddly. And we're just introducing treat to the world. What's our catchphrase that we're going to use here?
I don't know. Maybe just the scale of it. Might not even be able to like see this in the screen share because it's one of those things that's like really transform pattern, transform objects, something like that. Doing that. I feel like they could be useful for something, but not the business card. Leave it there anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot about gradients and completely.
I'm reading your suggestions.
What? Oh, I see. This. Nope, that did not work. That's all right. All right. Type pairings. We got. Oh yeah, Maru. That's right. I want to use the Frankfurter for any of like the copy.
Yeah, we definitely need to get you a second monitor next time.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for that Apple one that is rumored to come out. Waiting for that for years.
All right, take a look at the Slack. Just riffing.
That's cool. But I want those people that are like hair to come out. Their hair is so cool. It fits with this brand too.
Yeah, it's just hard to read anything over top of it.
Yeah. Let's see. Medium.
I'm just gonna YOLO a t-shirt.
Fuck it.
Start at 6:30.
Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like the last half an hour is the best shit though. This card sucks. I'm liking the way this type fits though. It fits really nicely. Oh, what's that like Pong thing? Here we go. Need some like copy with the business card, like something about digits or whatever.
You should work on the app screen next.
All right.
Sure.
That's looking kind of cool. This gradient's fucking me up though.
We're just gonna assume that this brand has like 15 different colors in it. There's no way we're gonna be able to decide, and like we just have to commit to a bunch of random mock-ups at this point.
Yeah, I'm mainly sticking to the that navy, deep navy kind of color, and then the pastels so far, at least. Yeah, now this is look at my screen, Richard.
Uh-huh.
Like this thing on the left is looking cool. Now this thing on the right feels weak as fuck. All right, let me just give this a shot, and then I will move on to the app screen. That sucks. Maybe it's just about reducing these colors. Actually, yeah.
Doing the it's awesome. I'm just working on some app like mock-ups right now, just stuff that can just be word marks and logos really easily.
Okay. Ooh, wait.
All right, any taglines you guys can think of that might relate to safe sex? I won't say why.
That's just better. Ooh, maybe the symbols go over here. Yeah. All right, it's coming together. How it was influenced by the concept, unsure at this point.
Ooh, this is my jam.
Yeah, I meant to share that article about City Pop with you on Pitchfork. It was really good. What can we go? I bet you. Ooh, I got it. If we just when we go really small, we can like ditch. Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that doesn't want to go anywhere. I know. Putting it in place of the dash. This is gonna be good. Oh boy. Ooh, yeah. Maybe I'll go filled. Transform each. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna move it. Wait, no, it won't. It won't. Yeah, let's see. I like it. I don't know if it's amazing, but it's pretty good. I mean, actually, my backside is it's looking nice. Definitely problematic in that people without middle names are going to have a weak ass business card or without a nickname. Maybe everybody gets a nickname. Maybe that's the rule. Fuck it. We'll figure that out later.
Yes.
Want to distribute. Last thing I want to try with the business card. It only took 6-7 minutes. That was pretty good. Last thing I want to try is just like fading these a little bit. Oh, all right, that's done. That's gross. All right, so to the screens. So I think this is kind of like where the aesthetic is like going right now. And you created this monster, chat. It's not our fault. Where is my app screens? Wait. Did you change the name for this? I thought you changed the name for this person, but it's probably not in my.
Huh?
Oh, I know what's happening. I think my file's fucked. Whose file am I in? Am I in my file? Yeah. All right. Oh, what? You got less shit than me.
That's all I had.
Oh, fuck. All right. Myriad Pro.
Well, yeah, we didn't pick a font yet at the time.
This is going here.
Or have you saved your file recently?
No, you want me to?
Yeah.
Okay. What's chat saying? You haven't updated me. They're just saying like this direction sucks.
Mark said he told you not to use his real cell number.
Not to use the what?
His real cell number.
Oh shit. Well, you're bad, Mark. Underneath. All caps on that. light it up. Nice. Maybe like, let me see the grid. I mean, obviously this is not going to like be amazingly usable. Then I'll grab my wonderful filler text from down here. Keith's wonderful description. Keith almost seems like he's in pain in this photo.
What the heck? Any trouble like just pasting something from Illustrator into Photoshop? It's just invisible. So weird.
All right, I'm looking back at this. Oh, the fruit thing. That's right. Fuck. That's what we need for like just like put fruit. Like just we'd normally draw it, but like maybe grab fruit from noun project or something, fruit emoji or whatever, and then throw that in with the diamonds. That could be cool. Oh, I want to make it all drippy. We're running out of time.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody says fruit emojis equaled match.
It'd be sweet if we could have like audience help us create assets.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, like a slot machine. Yeah, you could. We're just going hard into the casino vibes now. Yeah. What do we have from up here? Oh, yeah, Neapolitan. Fuck, I got rid of that orange, though. So we got the bouncing back and forth thing going. I wonder how we can integrate that into the layout. Oh, yeah, the causes thing. Or the tags, like, I'm going to get rid of that. Maybe the idea is that, like, you start... oh, this could be cool. You start, like, instead of starting with the photos, it starts with the causes, like, over top of the photo. Let me dial this in. And then these have the Pong thing going on. You kind of see both at the same time. Like, you see it, you can kind of, like, see through it.
That's cool.
What are some other causes? I have chat open. Can you read me causes from chat? Or throw me some yourself?
Plastic free.
Oh, I'm just going to say it's zero waste. And then write a line. Okay, next. Next!
Destroying capitalism.
That's really long. I'm going to say anti-cap.
Yeah, BLM.
we go. I'll just keep that short actually, because everybody knows. This is cool. I'm digging this.
Green. Oh yeah, you got green mildew.
That's the patriarchy.
Feminism. Queer allyship.
And maybe like a slight drop on the opacity there. Fuck you. All right. And we drop it to like 15. That's a pretty good guess. I like actually more space out. All right. Let me give it this. Oh, we need that gradient up in here. Boom, boom. Throw that down there. Oh man, I wish I had some oh fuck. Here's where the time. It's where the icons come in, because you throw those down at the bottom and it's fruit. Oh, it's perfect. Fuck.
Yeah.
Chat. Illustrate some icons. Did you grabbed any icons at all?
Nah. Yeah, I don't think we'll have time for that.
Yeah. Damn. I mean, it's so fast. I mean, just to like. Maybe I want like a fruit set. How do you get like sets? There, here we go. Collections. Yeah, I can grab this in time. Oof. This is why you draw your own icons. They're so inconsistent. All right, this is gonna have to work. Boom. All right. Oh fuck! I can't download all of them. We don't normally use this, but nothing wrong with using it. It's just quality control issues. Okay, definitely got to go broccoli.
I think like a good.
Fuck. Do we have an account? Wait.
Good brand has their own custom icons, but
Oh, I do.
I do think that like a first round identity might use placeholder ones.
Oh my god. Too many fucking steps. Alright, got the first one. Broccoli. Chat, which ones are good? I can see you now. Broccoli equals tiny tree. I agree. Love it. Oh wait, broccoli's not fruit. We were going with fruit.
Yeah, it doesn't grow on a tree either.
Fuck. Alright, get this icon.
Not that I know of.
Apple. Alright, we got apple, SVG, bananas, cherry, peach, of course. Are you seeing these or are you just naming shit? What is this one? Mango? It's a coconut. I don't know about that. Papaya? Oh, it's dark chocolate. Fuck, these are so hard. Man. Okay, sorry. I'll grab a banana. Technically, avocado is a fruit, isn't it? I'm going for it. It's just a nice look. What is this? Orange. Oh, strawberry's cute. Where's the passion? I didn't see passion fruit in there. Let's see. Oh, is this passion fruit? What's this one? Macadamia. These grapes. These grapes are weird. All right, I think that's probably enough. Oh, all right, fine. I'll go grapes. God, chat's so demanding. All right, so we got these icons thrown. I'm gonna like open them all at once. There's no good way to do that. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. All right, we're not doing broccoli. Did I already grab the grapes? I can't remember. In here, boom, boom. Dangerous game here, just playing with the clipboard. All right, that wasn't that dangerous. All right, I don't know what each of these are going to like stand for, but these are pretty great. These are pretty great icons. Good job. Move this. Color. Man, what do the icons stand for?
It's up for interpretation.
You don't no labels? I was thinking labels, but we probably don't need to. Yeah. Time. It's just more fun.
Yeah,
I just like
especially like even in the real like with real world first round identities, a lot of times we're just like we'll get caught up on it having to make sense and then realize like wait, we're just trying to get sign off on the aesthetic and like the strategy.
All right, so okay, now we got the ping pong in there. We got the fruit, even though it's called. Where's the treat? I guess okay. So the EE, I like it because the treat is like you got the two E's, so it's like an actual tree. But then you got the treat. The way you first think of it, of course, is the sweet, and so the fruits are all relating to the tree. And they're also a treat themselves, and it's kind of healthy, eco-conscious. Like I think this is fucking good.
Yes,
like
geez.
We're selling this. I'm selling myself on this. What do we think, chat? Let me see what they're saying. Accessibility. No, I mean, yes, absolutely accessibility. First round, maybe not. We're just trying to get the proof of concept here. Okay, some good emojis. Strawberries don't go on trees. Oh, they're on bushes. Fuck, you're right. All right. Well, guess what? We're leaving it. Fuck it. That's going to be the client's comment, and then they're going to reject the work because of that. It's a bush, and I just had a problem with that. All right, what should I do next after this?
You want to throw that in a mock-up?
Yeah, I'm saving over your thing, by the way.
What thing?
Oh, it just said the file's open. So, yes, I'm going to throw it in the mock-up. Links. Nope. Mock-ups.
Wait, one of these photos I'm using, the guy's holding a disco ball.
Nice. Maru needs a lot of negative tracking, by the way. I don't know if you're just pulling my styles, but
yeah, just grabbing what you got.
Free mock-up. Nothing but the best. Oh, I hate this when it does this bounding box shit. Is there a way to have it? I guess you just crop the photos.
Oh, I'd place it embedded instead of pasting it like that.
Yeah. That's better. This is super helpful. All right, there we go. Nice. Oh, I forgot the fucking hamburger thing. That's missed opportunity. Oh, what? Are you fucking kidding me? What's going on? Oh, I put it on a template. Okay, that's easy to fix. Look. Of course, that should happen.
Oh, maybe that's the issue I was having.
Probably. What's this one on? Artwork.
We're getting close. We're getting close here. You're getting antsy.
Oh god.
Big reveal. I've done a lot of stuff that you guys haven't seen yet, and even Johnny hasn't. So he's gonna be surprised.
Yeah. Fuck. Where's the update contents shit?
I just do. That's why I do embedded. Place embedded.
I know, but I had to update it because it was like on the template layer, and so I'm trying to like update this shit. And I can't seem to find the update asset like thing.
Yeah, I never do it that way. I would do it from scratch again. Which mockup are you sticking that in? The
non-hand one.
Okay.
What?
Right.
What the fuck? Oh my god, this is a disaster.
All right. Well, is it saved? I can just do it.
No, I haven't done anything.
No, your Illustrator file is saved, right?
Oh yeah, I already like have it there though. Just hang on. Boom. All right, got it. I feel like we're missing some key info there, but that's cool. I like this app.
Yeah, I would use it for sure.
Generic ass mockup. Saving it. Okay.
That was the issue. Even though I was doing copy paste. I wasn't even placing it, and it still shows up as invisible if it's on those template layers.
Interesting.
We learned something today.
Okay. A non-printable layer file for a live event. I'm happy with the app went. I'm still not like the back of the business card's cool.
Which one is the one you're like the vertical one? Is that the one you're thinking?
Yeah. Like this is the best. I mean, I like it definitely could get it better, but whatever. You know. I wanted to integrate those sprinkles because they're like a treat.
You might be thinking this is not how we usually work, but you have not seen the last 20 minutes before one of our first round presentations. It's actually not that different.
Many times I will stall, and while Richard's like uploading slides or exporting. Yeah.
The way we like to phrase it is that we are not procrastinators. We just will take every spare second that we have in order to make it as rad as possible. And that is a good way to word it for clients.
Usually they don't know.
All right, what am I missing here?
I want to do one more thing.
Tote bags?
No. What do I want? I actually don't know what I want to do. You've already done a bunch of shit that I haven't seen. Maybe it's fine.
You could do art prints.
Okay. All right. Let me give that a shot. 5 more minutes. Probably 10. 7. My ratio. What did I have going on? Oh, yeah, this thing was cool. Oh yeah, I want to do something with their photos. You're you're using this photo already? This is the coolest photo.
Yeah, but I'm not using it in color, so that might change.
Yeah. I mean, this is not an art print though. This doesn't make any sense. Like, oh, it's bringing my fucking template layer.
All right, gentlemen, 7 more minutes. Johnny called it.
All right.
The clock is ticking.
Wait, did you already do wild postings, Richard?
Yeah.
Fuck. This would just make such a sick. I mean, we can have 2 wild postings. I just want to do a wild posting instead of.
Do the billboard or the mural thing, the brick wall, or the billboard. Bottom. The billboard's bottom left.
This thing.
And then there's
Okay.
That's the mural.
Yeah, I want to do that instead. I think. Oh, what's our tagline? That's what I want.
I've been putting meeting fellow tree huggers has never been this sweet.
That's pretty good.
So you're not doing the framed art, right?
No, I'm not.
Just moving unused slides around.
I'm gonna use a different different tagline than you have.
Yeah. I had a different one for something else from the audience.
What are the sweet vibes we got? We all deserve a sweetie. Have you used that one?
Nope.
That one's good because it's like sweetie and they care about the earth, but it's also inclusive. We all, and then it's also treat shit. Gotta go way bigger. Go a little smaller. I want room for the thing at the bottom. The kernel on this is so bad. There's no kerning tables on this. It's a beta release from Grilly. Humble brag, I know. Period at the end. Oh, wait. No, not period at the end. Oh, God. Not a period, but a whatever this icon is. Oh, yeah. Then we would like have them replace the I dot with the shape as well. Okay, doing a lot. Oh god. Oh god.
All right, I'm just about ready. Once you got whatever you're done.
All right. Like word mark and shit at the bottom, and this is gonna be fucking dialed.
You didn't use any of those like JB1, 2, 3, those things, right?
I did not.
Just cleaning this shit up. Oh, I almost forgot to do the find and replace for the company name.
Nice. Oh, where am I? Damn, this is looking fucking nice.
Oh, interesting. I was curious. It doesn't seem like find and replace works on master pages. Reference. All right, getting really close. Thanks for hanging in. Someone said, watching this makes me understand why people watch gamer live streams. That's really good to hear. I watch a lot of Twitch, and it's good to know we're setting a good example. It's kind of weird because it's like a balance between like wanting to show you what I'm working on, but also not wanting to spoil all the mock-ups. That's why it's like better for you to watch Johnny's screen, because he does like I'm like a quantity person and he's like a quality person. So I'll be able to spit out a bunch of stuff really quickly, and then he'll make one thing that is cooler looking than everything else I did combined.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, just making some last alignments here. Got some nice on. Nice little alignment with that D. Oh, we forgot to do the Q&A during the thing.
There's no possible way.
Oh, God, that sucks.
Yeah. That's why I said we need like 6 hours to do this like really well.
Yeah. All right.
Would anybody like actually like if we did like a 6 hour version of this and you hadn't already seen this? I'm curious if there's anybody that would actually show up to like a weekend workshop type thing.
6 hours. Just watch
I totally would, but I watch Twitch like all like for an entire day, right? So I'm curious. I know there's people like me. I just don't know how many.
All right, this is ready to place in the dock. or relinked or whatever, updated. Definitely, it's rough around the edges, but we got some good shit going on. Fairly cool. I'll let you present then. I'm gonna unshare my screen.
All right, just give me a second to get your last thing in.
Turn off the tunes. That was great.
Oh no, there's a Johnny's iMac locals conflicted copy file.
Yeah.
Dropbox people know what we're talking about. Okay, so when did you save your AI file?
Oh,
That's 710.
is it still syncing?
Oh, yeah, it should be. I see a 710, so it should be good.
Yeah. Did I actually make that 7-minute timeline? I think I might.
I highly doubt it.
I don't know. It was fucking close. I'm digging this. The rule is you have to have your hair dyed a different color in order to join the app.
7.
Is .et even a TLD?
Wait, is some of your stuff on the wrong layer?
Oh god. Fuck, it's all on the wrong layer.
Because all I see is a photo.
Yeah, hang on.
Okay, well, I should be able to open it.
Hey, no, I got it. I'm saving over it right now. Saving 60%, 95%.
Oh, you were over by 2 minutes. Well, I mean, it's in counting. All right, chat, tell us your favorite cat. Garfield.
Keyboard cat. There's nobody better.
Yeah.
Cheshire cat. My foster cat. You would say that, Mark. I'm gonna get a foster Sphinx.
Any Q&A for Johnny while I'm making the last thing?
Questions. Do you always suck this much? Well, that's not a nice question, but I'm joking. Questions. Oh, one of the things I wanted to touch on was like normally we integrate paper swatch selections into our process. So we would take time because planning for your paper is really important. And sometimes like in this brand, it would probably just be white paper, but we would like choose papers that are eco and that can like enhance the concept. Especially important in a packaging project. And but even for something like this, it might be good for business cards or whatever. That's definitely something that we do is integrating paper selections into the brand from the beginning. Somebody asked about the single concept thing. We spent a lot of time with the client, like funneling down because splitting your time between 3 different concepts is just really time consuming because you're kind of breaking it all up, breaking your time up into 3 different ways so you can spend more time on one concept, and that's our approach. Anything you want to add to that, Richard?
Approach the project very methodically and to like really formulate your plan. So basically the opposite of what we did today. Like literally spend like 2 to 3 weeks before you even start designing, coming up with a strategy. Because you can't just like throw out a few things and hope something lands. You have to know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
All right. Are we seeing the?
Yep.
All right, Johnny. Do you want to try to do it with like?
Yeah, we kind of like bounce around.
All right, as if you're.
So, this is the visual strategy that we looked at. We just Googled shit and chose the first images. No.
No.
Yeah, we got bright neon colors, and when we do this, we always talk about how the work that we create should feel like it fits into this, but doesn't feel like anything in like particular. And so it should fit into this mood board like vibe wise. So move forward.
Okay, so normally we put like a preview at the beginning, but you guys have already seen some stuff.
Oh, you skipped the preview? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So the thing is like what we used to do is show the color, the symbol, the fonts, all in black and white first, and then reveal the brand at the end. But we found like there was like a lot of apprehension. So basically, we pick our best mock-up and show it right away, and then we go and break it down piece by piece. Okay, so here's the color: Neapolitan ice cream, treats. We kind of explain, vaporwave. It all fits together. Here's the logo.
I can see the little.
Yeah, it got screwed up.
Yeah. The client's just like
it was still a live stroke.
Would we bring attention to that? I think I would. I'd probably be like, yeah, that's a mistake.
We just wouldn't screw that up.
Yeah, really. Yeah. There's no chance. This is the typography, and they're like, this is terrible.
And then we would usually show like the font choices and explain why we picked them and that kind of thing. And then we would just kind of go into application because you can't really judge a brand if you're not seeing it like in use. Right.
We got business cards, and then we have the app screen. We might talk through some of the ideas that we have. In this case, I'm assuming that we're not actually building the app, but we're more of like building the sort of toolkit for the actual digital designers to go in and create the thing. So it might be some ideas like this ping pong sort of tag effect that it goes over top of the image. It might make it to the app. It might not, but it's a fun way to explore some of those ideas in this like cursory round. The fruit icons. We might go back one with the fruit icons. We might talk about like how we could integrate those into the brand in a bigger way, or have them be specific to the UI, and sort of open that up to discussion or contemplation. Okay, advance. Just some wild posting. Nice. I dig that. Oh, that's looking good with the wait. Go too fast. Meeting fellow tree huggers has never been this sweet. Excellent. Normally in a presentation, I also wouldn't be like reading shit like this and being like, oh, I like that. Because I would have already seen it. That would be weird. I like those circles. That's nice. Because and then I would probably more detail you can give a client is great too. Like how the circles sort of relate to the Frankfurter and the rounded shapes in that. And then we chose the GT Maru because it shares similar characteristics, but it's really legible and it's got the monospace. That's cool. Yeah. Excellent little out of home ad here. Wonderful. Damn. I mean, this is pretty good.
I like how the bike really matches like this color tone, like her shirt and the bike. Like that's not even on purpose. It just when we were starting, I was like, this is gonna be bad, and then it didn't turn out terrible. So I'm just really pleased. Here's the
headquarters
screwed up symbol again.
Yeah.
Whatever one that I randomly picked was like.
Yeah. We're just blame the sign people on that.
Yeah. There's a
nice.
mock-up I didn't delete.
Shirts we'll just be honest with you, client. We're gonna do better on the second round for shirts.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times with shirts and art, we'll show things that are like a little bit out of bounds that maybe we're not sure about, but because it's merch, it can get away with it, and maybe it triggers discussion. Enamel pin. Everybody's got to have one.
DM. Who we have to have some sort of like thought behind this. Like, who do we give this to? You know, like the what are the Yelp, like the super Yelpers or whatever the fuck. Give it to your sweetie. There you go. That's cool though. Keep that candy wrapped. Oh shit! Nice. That's why we need the sound effects. I dig
I
it.
think that's the end.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Very cool.
Yeah, so like some of the stuff we'd be like we would always include motion normally. That's one of our rules. So that's like the one thing that it would take up the entire 2 hours just to do like one simple animation. So we couldn't do that here.
Yeah,
but you can imagine
that pain is money.
These
yeah, I like those totes.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, cool. I mean, it's like, you know, obviously it's 25% level finish on where we would normally land, but we also spent 1/60th the amount of time. So, should we take some questions just for a few minutes? Mark, what do you think? Do we got time for a couple questions?
Pin it on your sweetie's jacket.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, so put your questions in the question feature. You have a few in there already. Sarah is dying to know, where in San Francisco are y'all?
We are, because of the pandemic, we're not, we don't have an office right now because there's no point. You know, you can't work in the office. So I'm in Hayes, and Richard is in Alamo Square, NOPA.
Mm-hmm.
And we love it so far. We just moved here in November, so we're brand new.
Nice. Tracy asks, did you have a brand project you particularly enjoyed working with or working on?
Ooh,
Yeah, I could pull our site open for context. All right, look away if flashing colors bother you for the first few seconds. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I could speak to it quicker than you can answer, Richard. So I would probably say Patagonia, because it was such a fun project, because it's highly visible, you know, in terms of the eco impact of it, and we were using algae ink for the first time in offset printing. So it's a pretty big like milestone, and it worked. Like, there were so many spots where we thought it was going to fall apart, and we were going to have to like not use the algae ink, but we actually, you know, pulled it off. All the testing went okay and that kind of thing. So yeah, it's like, but most, you know, to give some context, most of the sustainable stuff, there's the part of it is like we take on clients that give a shit in whatever way, whether it's sustainability or social responsibility. And then there's also like the application of those principles in the work that we do. And most of the sustainability work that we do is not sexy stuff. It's more about efficiency and choosing good materials and doing material research. And it's very rare that we get to do something that's like, you know, sort of breaking the mold and doing something futuristic, pushing the envelope, I guess, for sustainability. So the Patagonia one is a fun example of that, and everything went right. So,
yeah, I would probably say Flower Collective. It's just because we've gotten to do everything for this one. So I just really like being a jack of all trades, and so does Johnny. So like when we get to do branding, packaging, website, motion, photography, and copywriting, and do it all extensively, animations to it. We have a whole list of all the different things, but just little like fun things like this, Puff Spark, and some of the stuff we wrote down here, like these little icon spotlights. Cutthroat trout, contrary to common misconceptions, are actually quite chill. Just being fun, having fun with it. So, Sarah says, "Bless you." All right.
Very cool. Yeah, a few more. Let's see. Lark wants to know, how long have you been using working in Adobe apps, saw a lot of cool tricks I haven't seen before. Man, I really need glasses.
Fuck, it's been...
Okay, the first time I pirated Illustrator was Creative Suite 2, I think.
Yeah.
And I had like Photoshop 11 or something. I had Photoshop earlier than that.
I actually think we peaked because we do more like, you know, managing the process and that kind of thing, and we still do a ton of design. But I would say that I personally peaked like 2 years ago in terms of lower, like as time goes on. But it's really important that we know how to use the software as we move forward. But 15 years. It's been a while.
Yeah, something like that.
I tell my students this all the time: learn those shortcut keys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Olivia, how many people do you have on your team?
So we moved to we moved to San Francisco. We had one full-time employee at the time. We'd never been more than 5 people on our team total. We're always really small, and that's pretty common for branding studios. But when we moved to Boulder, our one employee at the time we moved to freelance. And so it's just Richard and I for the moment until pandemic is over. We can have studio again, and then we'll start to rebuild the team. But yeah, always going to be small.
Yeah, we've hired full-time employees. We've hired one person in 10 years. So it's not, I wouldn't get your hopes up too much if you want to work with us. It's been me and Johnny the vast majority of the time, just us two. But eventually we will like to have a couple more people helping here and there. And we do internships like once we have a physical space.
Very cool. Rachel wants to know, where do you find this kind of cool tech like algae ink? How do you find out about it?
Similar to Mr. Mark O'Brien, just a sustainability nerd in general. I remember for one of the first times I met Mark, he said one of his favorite things to do when he's drunk on a Friday night is to watch YouTube videos about sustainability. And I was like, this guy fucks. So it's like a passion to just, you know, be interested in it. And then there are some newsletters that I subscribe to. Like that have good information. I'm trying to think of off the top of my head. There's also some really great resources. Waste Not is one that comes to mind. What's Ian Montgomery's resource?
Guacamole Airplane has a page on their site.
Yeah, what's their thing called though? I can't remember. Maybe it doesn't have a name, but
it's a page on their site.
Yeah,
supplier guide.
Supplier guide, yeah. And then there's one more. The woman from Austin. My brain's like fried at this point.
Yeah. So we have an FAQ thing, but it's just not live on our site right now. So if you follow us, at some point in the next couple months, we'll make that. We'll say when it's live or something like that. We'll do a story or something.
Or
you can email if you need it. If you need like info for something you're working on right now, feel free to reach out to us for resources.
It's a better. The last one I was thinking of was a better source.
Oh yeah,
wastenot.world. I'm throwing the links in the chat. So those are just some great like resources. You can sign up for. They're in the chat. Okay. It's the wrong fucking link. Oops, got it.
It's a future fonts. Shout out to that font designer.
Yeah, Franziska, the rare female font designer. Need more female font designers. Better Source, Waste Not World. Those are two great. And then the Guacamole Airplane Supplier Guide. Awesome resources. And they have mailing lists as well. But those are some good places to find out about what's going on.
And if I can suggest, the new Atlas newsletter is pretty legit. They kind of cover all these like leading edge technology breakthroughs and all different areas and fields. And you get just like a random collection of updates, I think every day. kind of a curated list of all these random updates. So as a designer, you always want to keep your eye on technology and stuff like that. So, all right, I think we have one more question. This is from Aaron. How do you measure a client's sustainability? Question mark.
In picas.
I was thinking of either picas or points. Yeah.
I've never measured anything in a pica. Who does that?
Yeah. I guess to answer that question, we it's like if you ask them what like in our intro questionnaire, we ask them like what they care about and why, and just like get a feel for it in person or over the phone or whatever. Some people, we've had people call us up where they're just trying to ride the sustainability like wave to make a bunch of money, and other people that you could just hear the way they talk about it. They're really passionate and they care. And then there's the research part of it too. So we don't just take their word for it. We actually we have some colleagues that will bounce stuff off of if we think something might be greenwashing, or we'll do research ourselves. That's a sort of tricky thing, but I mean, it's mostly just about inquiry and discussion. I think that's important.
Yeah. We don't have like some magic rubric. I mean, like we basically just want to make sure that they're doing something positive for the community or for the earth, and that they're open to kind of the back and forth dialogue for our suggestions with sustainability and that kind of thing. And they're doing as best they can with the means that they have at the moment, and they have pure intentions and all that. And it's just talking to them and asking questions and
right.
Yeah, just like how you would judge any relationship. Someone asked if do we? Okay, hold on. Let me scroll up so I can read the whole thing. Do you find clients interested in eco-conscious design look for you, or do you infuse eco into the brands you get to work with? It's just both. It's a little of both. We want people. Ideally, we want people looking for us for the eco thing, or just the social good causes. But sometimes they just find us because they think the work is cool, and then they come to our site, and then they see like the values are like a bonus that they're like, yeah, I vibe with this too. And that might be like the tiebreaker or something like that if they're just searching for other studios. So we definitely focus on, it doesn't matter how good your intentions are and what you're doing for the earth. If your work sucks, you're not going to be able to like implement it. So we definitely focus really hard on creating work that people love and they desire and they want to work with us first. And then all the values are just tied to it in a way that can't be separated.
Well said.
Very cool. Yeah. Awesome. And then one last question in the questions feature. Rachel wants to know if you two are vegan. #vegans unite.
Yeah. Johnny's hardcore vegan. I'm pretty close. I'm definitely vegetarian. I've been vegetarian for like 8 years, and I'm working my way towards being more vegan.
Yeah,
baby steps. Mm-hmm. Awesome.
I don't do any dairy, but that's because I'm lactose intolerant. So that I'm kind of cheating. I'm just like I'm already like 90% there by default.
This is the coolest cat, Footloose.
Yes.
Awesome. All right, everyone. Appreciate the this has been amazing as always. I don't know, Richard, John, if you're willing to hang out, maybe we can all go to like a table in the lounge and we can all just like whoever wants to stay over, kick it, or you can just say fuck it and just hang up right now.
No, we're down. I'm down. I can't believe 23 people are still watching this. That's insane. Y'all are very, very nice.
Well, it's my view botters. I have a little script.
Of course. Yeah.
There's 19 view bots.
It's the Russians. I will say though, only 8 people max per table. So if that's the case, then we can't hang out with everyone. So maybe Richard, stop sharing your screen. Maybe I don't know. I'm around to hang out, and if anyone wants to, we can bring people up on stage if they have another question or two, make it a little bit more personal. I'm just, hanging out with y'all, drinking good beer, hanging out with this cat. So
yeah, I'm all energized up, and I was like in asset creation mode the whole time, so I didn't really get to get it out.
Well, wait, why don't we do, because I don't think all of the people remaining probably want to do the like hang out anyway. So why don't we see with the table thing?
Sure.
If it might only be like a handful of people.
All right. If like 2 tables fill up, well, then I'll go in one. And
Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. So
yeah, that's a good idea.
All right. All right. So for those who want to jump off, thanks for hanging out, staying up late with us. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
I will say one last thing, a plug for tomorrow. We have our first session tomorrow at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, Design as a Tool for Environmental Justice, Storytelling for Impact and Advocacy. And then right after that, we have a networking session. And then that leads us to the next session, Modern Activists, another improv session with our friend Amy Angelini, who did her improv session earlier today. That was super fun. So that's really all we have tomorrow. So more or less the first part of tomorrow is what we have. And after that, you all can hang out and kick it for the rest of the day. And then we have a few sessions.
The next improv session will be applied improv. So how to apply improv to your climate design work.
Yeah. And then we have a few sessions over the weekend. Nothing too much, though. So thanks again for hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and end the session. And then let's just go into breakout rooms, I guess. And then, see what happens.
Good night.
Anybody that's heading out, have a good
Thanks,
night.
Richard.
Email us, DM us if you have more questions.
It's been real.
See y'all.